Hello. Well, this is gonna be probably just another random session or something. I've been crafting for 2 hours and was thinking if I should go live or not. It's 9:26 a.m. and I think I'm gonna do some stuff online. No reason for it at all. Just, you know, gonna craft and talk to myself and all that jazz. Let me put some stuff away. I have some journaling cards to do too. Yep. Let me see. I want to see it on the computer, so. And maybe put it like on in the group. I know it's early or late for US, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind if nobody's watching today, because it's basically just for me to craft and to have fun and, all that jazz. So I'm gonna say me live doing nothing. I did wanted to make a tutorial today, but I thought I'm gonna I messed the date, so instead of today I'm gonna be out tomorrow whole day, which that sucks. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Let me put it like that. Sorry, me doing that. You know, I'm gonna see how this is gonna go, and everything is falling into my trash can. Yeah, I'll just do this and that, and maybe I should put a music on. What about that? Because I found a where is it though? Found a really good free music somewhere, you know. Let me check. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I'll giggle it. Audio library. That sounds good. And we can choose. I have no clue. I'm just gonna pick something and go with that. I'd say this is good enough. Hopefully it's not too loud. But if it is, probably somebody's gonna say something. Or if it's just me, then it's gonna just stay as it is. I can hear myself in the background. So, I have a mess basically here. But I have a ton of, let me see, stuff that I have to finish so I can put it away and it's not bothering me up here. let's assume that the music is not too loud. So these are basically from BAM's fabric samples, and I love them, and I wanted to make some postcards out of it. So that is what I'm gonna do, or a journaling cards, either I should say, because it's really nice couch and sofa. And then you have, this is basically finished. I don't know why don't I put it somewhere else. Let me see what I have here. This is not finished. Maybe I wanted to put something on it. I don't know. So this one that I made just earlier, I think it's a really nice card. Yep, that happened. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff on them. This is gonna be later. I would like to have lines. These are just made yesterday. And this one too, this is a newspaper. It was a drop paper and I put some stenciling on, and I love it. I love it. Let me just put it like that. Because I was making a tag yesterday. This is the tag. It says especially for you. And it's that, newspaper thingy on. And it's gonna go out today, hopefully. Let's say today. I'm gonna manage to go to the post office. So I'm gonna glue this on. These are some pages from a Happy Mail. Not sure if this rabbit's gonna see through. Yeah, it does. Let me see if I can fix that. Trying to get some stuff out of the bottle because I still didn't fill my gesso. Maybe now it's gonna be a little less visible. Yeah, I'm just messing stuff up. Be right back. I'm gonna wait this for dry. I'm not sure if, like I said, the music is loud, but I just go with the flow. This is very glossy. Much better. And what did I wanted to put on? Oh, why didn't I do that before? It obviously goes away really nice. Well, I'm gonna know for the next time to just sand it down and it goes away like magic. This one is gonna go up here. I guess. I'll have to get another glue stick out. It's hot again, and it's not even noon, but it's hot. Hot. Pretty hot. Pretty hot, yes. Like, it's not even 10 in the morning and it's hot. I think these papers smell like mint. I think it smells like mint. Why? Have no clue. So I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna finish it. This is actually a just a backing on the postcard that I opened. So I might, let me see. I think this is fine, I guess, because it's dark. So, oh, it's a postcard. I can maybe put a background. I don't want to go across that line, and I think that will do. Very thin paper, but it's really nice to work with. Hey Kelly Clark, is the music too loud? Or you can actually hear me well? Good question, eh? Good question. I need someone to tell me if the music is like there or it's not there, or should I put it a little bit louder or a little bit although those things. Oh, I thought I put it. Oh man, I suck. Either way, when I put the glue on, I didn't see the lines, so that's that. I'll just fix the corners up, because those are usually the one that actually open. I hate when I have glue on my table. Cool, Kelly. That's great. Don't ooze on me. This glue is in gel and it's oozing. Man. It's not good, is it? Let me wipe my hands. That looks quite nice. What are you up to, Kelly? What you doing? What time is there? Glue on the scissors. It says App Store. Oh, yeah, you should go to bed. Sleep is very important. Thank you for, saying hello. Hope you're gonna have the really good sleep, because here is like 9:43 a.m. So, really different time. I think this looks nice. I have to embellish it so I can actually mail it out. And I could probably put something here. I usually put a sentiment so that I cover. So yeah, I'm gonna put it into my pile. What is this? Okay. Bend it down a little bit. And this one is gonna have... Well, basically you could write on this, but I think I'm gonna have it for background. Paper's falling on the floor. It's not gonna fit. Oh, barely. I'm gonna go with the top saw. I need... Okay. I need more glue stick. Cheap glue. Now it's like a crayon, or those small chalks. Let me quickly put this on. And again, it smells like mint. I don't know why. Maybe someone loves mint and, I'll have to glue down the edges, the corners, basically. Stop oozing out. You should be a gel. Jeez. Look at that guy, oozing like crazy. Looks like a snob though. This corner.
The real deep down here is the whole universe.
I don't actually like to put, to see glue on my projects. I'll just keep it outside. Here we go. Stop oozing out, stop oozing out. So I was thinking to start doing Twitch, since I did for some time back in the days when I was playing a lot. That's for another discussion, I guess. But yeah, just Twitch and putting my camera on and just run with it. Though I don't know if I'll use this one. I don't know how I'll probably have to use the camera webcam, because I'm gonna run out of battery all the time, and that's gonna be annoying. And here I'm making few, like an hour or two sometimes, and it's all good and fine, but more than that probably not be very kind to the battery. So that's that. I love this background of colors. It's basically like that not so fine homemade gesso and just watercolors over it. That was back in the day when I just started creating stuff, and was trying to make gesso and all that. Those days are over. I think it looks very nice as a... Oh, here is a smudge or something. Go away. Good. It's off. Let me do the corners. Whew, it's hot in here. Or maybe this could be a postcard too. It's not a puffy one, but it's all good. Those puffy postcards are really fun to make. They're on, I think it's my last video that I uploaded, if anybody's interested. Okay, more postcards. There's something in the bottom. I think some glue. Or is that even possible? This could be a postcard too. think Christy would love something like this. Next one is, let me see, Vesel Božič in blagoslovljeno novo leto 2009. So what should I put on this side though? Nice background. I think I'm gonna put let me see. I'll take the page from my... Yeah, this will do. So many things around myself. Too much, too much. Oh, come on. Be good, paper. Really low on glue stick. So I think this side is gonna be more for this side is gonna be more for writing maybe. Oh, I have a little bit more on it. I'll let it dry. Let it dry. So where is the paper? Paper. I think it's good too. But I still can do some of this. Oh. My pillowcase. Think we're good. So lines like this. Okie dokie. I'll get another one. Where's my glue? I might use it. I think I used it all because I can't find any anymore. Well, I have to buy some cheap glue because this one is more expensive. So maybe I should, I don't know, switch the glue or something. To what? Faber-Castell is kinda not cheap. Swan's Faber-Castell. Oh, I have something else here. But I think that's kinda it from the glue side. So tomorrow I'll have to get some glue. Oh. All good. Still don't know why this paper smells like mint. Papers and mint doesn't go together for me. And when it's wet, you can actually smell it. Wet from the glue. It smells more than it would usually, I guess. Because before I didn't smell it. Another postcard or whatnot. This one I'll put lines on. Lines? Because you could write on this. Maybe I can put a background on. A blue background? A red one. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Much better. I think it's a draft right here somewhere. But I'll survive. The glue stick. Oh, I don't need to press so much with this one. It's really buttery one. Because the cheap ones, yeah, I had to press really hard. Well, really hard. Hard enough. Didi. Welcome, Didi. What time is there? What time is there? Oh, and it's really sticky, the Faber-Castell glue. More than Yoo-Hoo for me. Yoo-Hoo is like, I don't know, like a cheap glue stick, just you don't need to press it down really much. But it's not so sticky like this Faber-Castell. When it's getting dry, it gets really sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this for a little bit and I'm gonna just return to one with a page. You sleep most of the day? It's 2:05. You should be sleeping. I don't get it. Do you work at night? Is that it? And the last one. Looks nice. And I can embellish it later or just, you know, put some stuff on. Because these are actually already finished. I want to put some lines on the back. So I'm gonna put some lines on the back. I'm not gonna have for two. Either way, I'm gonna use it for something smaller then. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I mean, you can still fix it. You can just not go to sleep for, I don't know, an afternoon and go to sleep at 6 or 7 p.m. if needed. Because that's really hard. That's not good. I had really weird hours sleep. And not so good. Not so good at all. Oh, I need more glue. It was good for a while, but not, you know. So now I go at 2, at least, or 1. Depends on the day. Klubučiasta zvončica. I think it's gonna look really nice. Just put a little bit of glue on the edges, because I think I didn't put enough. Have no clue if this is in bulbs or in seeds, so yeah, I don't know. My mom gave me this, so next. I think I have a few more Celolistna Možina whatever that is. Another thing that I don't know. Yeah. Let me turn it like this. It's getting really hot in here. Oh my gosh. In a few minutes I'm gonna just melt probably. It's really hot. It's like it's gonna be soon what is it? 82.4 or 0.2, something like that, Fahrenheit. So it's really, really hot in this room. Outside isn't that hot right now per se, but in this room it's, I don't know. I have everything open, but it's just, it doesn't go out. And it's a crafting station at the moment, so, and computer room and all that, so. Oh, sticky one. Yeah, check for seed packets. There is a printable on the page though, on my group for the seeds, free printable. And I want to scan some to actually put it on the group as well. It's not gonna be in English, but you know, it's probably gonna be in German, Slovenian, and Latin, I guess. It's the third name. So you can still know what the heck does it say. I'm gonna just leave it as it is, even though I would like to punch the corners. I'm gonna do a little bit of corners. Did you do some crafting duty today? Hey Louise! Good morning to you too. They do if you they do have air conditioning if you buy it and actually pay for installing and all that. Sure, but we don't have it right up here because we're supposed to move downstairs, but it's renovating for so long now, and it's the second summer and I am melting my butt off. And yeah, it's so much stuff in this one room that it's actually a living room because it's open, but since I have so much stuff and everything downstairs had to be emptied, so it's up here. It's, you know, not so much room anymore, so the air doesn't flow anymore, and I think it's gonna fit. And it's really, really hot in here, even though in the hallway it's like a temperature lower, so that's in Celsius probably, yeah. Hey Darla. You're welcome, Darla. I just, you know, I didn't know if I should do it or not, because, you know, but I'm just gonna go with the flow and be online for an hour maybe and see how I'm gonna finish stuff. Oh, I'm looking for another glue stick. That's what I'm doing. have to glue this one on really nicely. These are some pieces of cardboard that I had, and I just put backing onto them. You know, that from newspaper, painted newspaper. Oh, this is sticky. This is really sticky. I would say really good glue. Ah. Oh, that's good, Didi. That's good. Since, you know, you could sleep really well then. It was not hot. It was, you know, enough humidity and all that. Not dry and all that. But, yeah, just, you have to sleep. But if you don't sleep at night, then just have really dark room to sleep in, you know, because you need darkness while sleeping. That's all. If you cannot fix the cycles, I don't know if that affects your day or night. Let me say it like that. But yeah. Sleeping is a good thing. Corners. I still didn't make some packs, like garden packs that I'm trying to put together. Maybe this side a little bit more. Next. Whew. Well, Louise, I hope it's gonna, you know, get off my scissors. I hope it's gonna end soon and you're gonna be able to craft today too. At least, I don't know, half an hour. So you can relax a little bit. We're so much under the stress. These look just fine. Again, it smells like mint. Yeah, mint. Let me clean this up a little bit. Maybe this one. This one. Try the other glue. Tumbleweeds. Oh wow. Do they keep something inside of tumbleweeds? Like when I was playing a game, tumbleweeds usually had some stuff in it, like food and all that. and seeds and gold and whatnot. But I know it's different. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Ten degrees? Oh, that's cold in UK. I wish it would be 10 here. Then I could put a furnace on. Oh man. Do you ever get any sun in UK? Like a sunny day? Is that a thing for UK? Oh, that's too bad. Wish you could have some sun there. Crappy summers then. Where do you guys take vacation? Like Europe? Some little gap. Let me fix that. What can I do with this paper? Not much, eh? I don't have anything so slim. So I'll discard it. I don't know. I'll have to put something inside of here. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Oh. Much better. Just putting a little bit of stuff inside so there's not gonna be a big indent from the paper. Yeah, because this is a tag. If I had like a punch like this, then I would leave it just as it is and punch it again. Ooh, that would be interesting. Since I don't, especially for you, it says here, so I would like to catch that. This is actually the packaging from that cheap glue. But the problem is, I don't have it anymore. Not the packaging, not the glue. Okay, let's move on. Nine. I'm pressing it down too hard. Excuse me. Oh, that's gonna be sticky. I have to take something to wipe that off. And here is a bit of glue. I don't know, I can just see the trace of it, and sometimes it bothers me a lot because it's shining. It's not matte, but it's actually, you can see it. Really good Faber-Castell. Another this is another newspaper thingy, and you can actually see the weather forecast. Oh, it's so sticky. It's like a bubble gum on this tag. When it gets dry, it's okay. It's not so sticky. But before that, yeah. Am I not in the frame all the time? Which paper, Louise? Which paper? There's so many. Well, I've never been in Spain, but I bet it's beautiful. Only time I traveled was in Germany, and to Germany. From Slovenia to Germany, and I think it was the ride airplane. It was like 30 or 40 minutes, not more. And for me, flying the first time, it was really nice. Wish I could go to Berlin again to see to go in the zoo, because we didn't go, and you know, I didn't know it was so close. Look at this. I'm gonna do the this one. So this is like, it feels very buttery because the paper probably, this paper is buttery, so you can still write on the back, and this would probably be a bigger postcard. And I made this yesterday or today, yesterday, right? Yes, yesterday. That's another one, and I'm gonna just save the scraps. And what I did is just, you know, stenciling, and this was just acrylic paint with a credit card, or, you know, Nothing fancy at all, but it looks really nice. And this is a paper from Atlas. Yeah, that's all. And I might make another one. Let me see if I can fit it. Yep. And then maybe another one. Barely. And put it like, yep. It's gonna go. It's gonna go just fine. It's gonna be just fine. I mean, it does give paper an interest, because I think I have another copy of the red paper here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for making you seasick. Okay, hope you're better now. And it does look very, not interested, just painted, nothing much with it. And I think I'm gonna use another stencil, and this stencil is basically a cooking stencil. For cakes, I'm gonna say. This is a cake stencil that you actually can put sugars on. I don't know how better to say. I got it for 10 cents in cheap store, like Dollar General or something like that you have in your country. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like this, and it's round, and I just, fiddle it, but it's okay. I think I have some glue stick here. Oh, I had that. Hate it. So that's that. And in this pack it was, hearts. Yeah, I might use it for, I don't know, putting it on the card. It could look really nice. And then I have a happy birthday, which I probably not gonna use it, because I don't know. I think I could do something nicer for happy birthday than just stencil over it. Maybe I can do a page, like a painty paper with happy birthdays on it for a gift wrap. Oh, a gift wrap, this would be good. And this is another swirly thingy for a stencil, which could be fine too. Kind of like the flowers the most, but it's just for, putting the sugar over it. I don't know how to say it, but it's for cakes. And initially I think it was like $1. Yeah. Go inside. Oh, the draft. Oh yeah, I can feel a little breeze. It's not gonna be forever. Okay, so this one is basically done, which I don't like the green though. Maybe I should put something else on. Or what? Yeah. Where have you been hiding? Just make something? Oh, yeah. So you were probably talking about this one, or... it. How are you, Laura? How you been doing? And what's up? I think I'm gonna make bigger. Especially for you. I love this background. I'll have to make more of these kind of... I mean, the color is really nice. That's another thing too. So yeah. Good, Laura. Was missing you yesterday. You were just not there. Not there or anywhere. Let me put it like that. Where did you come from? Would you go with the red themed one? Because I thought I'm gonna use this one for something. Probably for you. Yeah, very barely, but I can probably put them on. Is it cloudy? Is it possible that it's gonna rain? Oh, that stickiness. Maybe it's gonna rain. Maybe. There is no sunshine. Okay, no sticky anymore. Let's do this 2-2. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry. For a bit. Are you sipping coffee, Laura? Or not yet? Or are you crafting already? Good question, I think. What were you doing yesterday? This maybe I can still use, but it's a very small piece of paper. I'm gonna save these. I should do more stenciling on this one. This looks like a very nice piece of paper. Maybe something like this could go. Yeah, this glue is everywhere, except on the edges, but everywhere else. Did you see my tag that I made a few times ago? Still empty on the other side. And I made another one. Let me find it. And that one is really, really beautiful. It's like really nice, I'd say. I think it's really nice. And I colored it in and all that. Not sure when or whom. I think I'm gonna just hoard it for a little bit longer. Yeah, and has a little stem. I think it's very nice. Wish the yellow would be more brighter, but you know, I'm gonna survive. It looks fine on the camera. Looks really fine on the camera. This is just one of the tags that I think it was the first one that was actually stamped. Yeah. Hey Maria! Thank you, Didi. Well, I'm glad too that I don't need to adult today, but I'll have to tomorrow. Can't wait to come home. Didn't go, but I'm already home with my mind. This is the piece that I actually made this, you know. This is the bookmark. Not sure if I call that bookmark or tag, but it was definitely a bookmark. Seems that I'm just saying stuff. You're not correct. This is still sticky. gonna let it dry a little bit more. What about this one? Yep, still sticky. But it's not glued down okay. Let me see. I'm kind of sick of making these tags, so I have to put them in all the things. Oh, these are some old vintage postcards. 1975. More than vintage, I guess. Can't see. 1941 or 71? Probably 71. 1976. How come I have these postcards here? Nobody knows. This is damaged. 77. But they're not even nice. I don't think this is nice at all. It's just a picture. 64. This is just a picture. Well, this could be nice. So, there's some stuff that I just wanted to put front and back on, because it's still a card or photograph, whatever, you know. So I'm gonna put that pile back on my shelf, pretend shelf, and continue with I don't know what yet. This is one of the catalogs from Slovenia that you can actually see Slovenian stamps in. And I am cutting them out and making some ephemera. That's what I do. And this is actually how you get it when you buy the first time issue thingy. And they stamp it on and all that. So we'll do some cutting. Why not? Where's my music? Yeah, it is a pretty bookmark. I'll try to put some lines or some space so you can actually journal on the back. Yeah, let me see. Or I should put it on the card. This is from Christmas, I think. Really nice stamps. And you usually get, you can actually cut on this side and on this side, because I usually check it under the light, because you know, they're not on the opposite side. I'll try to put this on something heavier and then cut it off. And this too. For me it looks like a small postcard. So now we have this thing. Merry Christmas. I kinda don't like these ones. Maybe just this image. Because they're, I don't know. I don't like it as much as this. But I'll decide later on which one to harvest. And these are the new stamps that are really nice, which they don't have anymore for some reason. And you can get them, the catalogs on my group. Like I said, again, it is available there to get it. This one isn't so interesting for me, if you can see. But well, I'm gonna have it. It's like a war thingy, I guess. What does it say, the title? Yeah, what the title says. So, it's not so interested for me. But this stamp is nice. This looks really nice on the video. Close to you, close to you. Well, the stamp itself looks fine, I guess. Not so much for me, I guess. And disability stamp. It's 3rd of December, International Day of Persons with Disability. Let me get this one out too. This is some Slovenian food, I think. Župa s češplji, jajčni štruklji. That's all. And it's both good, I bet. I'm gonna bag this up, so that's why it's just loose cutting. And I'm going to cut individual out. I was thinking I should put some full stamp cancellation on, because this circle is, you know, boring. This one is really nice. This is a very old stamp, the one on the right. What does it say in English? Century of the first Slovene postage stamps. Well, that's that. And I think I'm gonna even use this angel or something with books. I think this could look nice. You know, the angel. I think it looks like an angel. And it has some wings on the feet. Seen the post, Laura. I can do Christmas crafting anytime. It doesn't need to be in July. I can do it March or April, or you know, or 2 minutes before Christmas. Why do you ask me that? What do you mean by that, though? Because I've been crafting, you know, for maybe, I think this is the 2nd year of crafting. So, again, what do you mean by that? This stamp is not so nice. I mean, it's okay, but not interesting. They could put something more interesting on. That's why I didn't get it for Happy Mail, because it's looks like I don't know how to say. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know. Slovenians in USA. It's a banjo and harmonica. Oh, it's the accordion. Well, we said harmonica in Slovenian, so that's why I said it. Now you know. That's actually Kranjska klobasa on the paper. The stamp of... I'll show you again. Kranjska klobasa, it's like wurst. Oh, I don't know how to say that in English. This one. It's a sausage, okay? It's a good sausage. Good Slovenian sausage. Ooh, this is really nice. But I like this one too, so I'll just cut right next to it with spoon. Traveling with spoon. Oh, this one. Hopefully I'm gonna go to Austria soon, because I want to get some stuff from the Action Store, and for going to swimming to the pool. Found the pool yesterday and it was really nice looking. And I want us to go check it out. And it's cheap. You don't need to pay a lot. It's like $5 for the whole day. $5 for the whole day of swimming, or just lying on the sun, or you know, under the pine tree. It's not so interesting, but I can see America here. Well, if you Google Christmas cards or anything in July, or not in July, just Christmas cards, you can watch it anytime, right? But I don't know what the concept means, Christmas in July. Is that a thing, or you do Christmas stuff in July, or you just make cards, or I don't know, journals or presents? Don't put any food in it, or that's gonna go bad. You see another pile of backing. Ooh, I have my tea. This is the Slovenian tea. And I wanted to repurpose this, and basically what I wanted to do is cut it open. And make some tags, obviously. Crazy about envelopes and tags. Not so happy with this one, but well, we'll see. We'll see. So making presents, Laura, making presents in July and saving them so ants can eat it. Or, I'm kidding, you know that. This is not straight. Wow, I love this one. Nice sizing, nice sizing. Okay, I'll do this one as well. It actually does say it in English too. Good to know. Because I wanted to make some tags and actually, you know, or junk tags, send it out. Well, I have plenty now, don't I? Oh, it's so hot. Shit. Laura, are you gonna go live today? What are your plans for today? Would love to know.
Is what the whole universe is doing at the place you call here and now.
I'll kind of use something green. I had some words somewhere. Did you see my books? My small books that look like ticket size books. Danny. Ustvarjanje življenja ali notranje inženirstvo. Zimska zaročenca. Votlo mesto. Nekaj zelo lepega. I don't know what this is, but it looks nice. Svoboda ali suženstvo. Good title. No. Telo. 13 polovic. Življenj kapitana. So, and I kind of put something on the back so you can actually journal or put something, some message. Thought I put them in the baggie, but I didn't. I like the thickness. It's not very thick, but it's moderate. Really nice. Some words. Maybe I should use. Yes, I'm trying to find this one. We'll make some words. Let me see how that goes. Oh, a breeze, a little breeze. Okay, let me see what I can do with this. Is it too short? Nope, just the right size. like that it's not nice there, so I might put it like this. I don't know if the Yoo-hoo is gonna stick good or not. Not sure if this is gonna look nice. You can see that I'm shaking my camera too much. You're probably getting dizzy. Well, Maria, one at a time. Just do it, one at a time. You're gonna feel better. I wanted to put something else on, but I don't know what. Maybe some green. I don't like it so much. I'll just leave it as it is. My scrap pile of stuff. I usually use these pieces of, cut-offs for embellishments. I think it looks really nice up here. I think I'm gonna be up for like 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go melt into the other room because it's just too hot, unfortunately. Something to remember me by. I like the saying. I'm gonna put some edging with my watercolors. Can I put it into a shot? Maybe. A little more crunchy. Simple, but I like it very much. Hey, Patricia. Welcome. Smile like you mean it. I need another scrap. Maybe this one. This is from an envelope. And it's jelly print. I didn't experience much with glossy paper on jelly print, but I don't think it does do well, does it? Because I have some of the glossy paper that I want to make something out of. So I can put paint with a credit card on just fine. And I'm wondering if that's an issue. I'm gonna put a little bit just so it's gonna be straight. Maybe more. I hate this tube of glue. They say it's like a silicone glue, but I cannot find anything with that name. I was watching a YouTuber, can't remember the name, but she's calling it cheap store silicone glue, and I cannot find anything like that. I wonder how much hers is. I might put some bling on it after it's gonna be dry. This is from, I forgot how is it called. From walls thingy. Not a drywall, but when you're making outside walls for styrofoam finish. I don't know how to say it. Hopefully someone understands what I mean by that. Oh, don't go with me. North where? No. It's near Italy, Patricia. Near Italy. So it's not so, you know. We usually have really hot summers and cold winters. And in between is just, you know, the perfect timing, the perfect temperature. Yeah, the mesh. The mesh is for making the walls outside on the styrofoam walls. Give me a second, I'm gonna be right back. I have a phone call. So nice, it here's so hot. Okay, so just had a phone. These are my envelopes that I stenciled on. They look beautiful, don't they? And another one, and another small one, and there are dots on both sides, and I love them. I love them. And then some paper, you know. This is actually recycled paper. Yeah, this is actually recycled paper, so it's not white. It's more like beige, brown, and you know, just something. And I put dots on it, and another something. I think I'm gonna make an envelope for the big tag that I made. So yeah, I'm gonna make an envelope eventually. Sorry. Yeah, it's so hot, and I just can't believe it's no flow of the air here. It's bad. I mean, having AC, it's really good right now. That would be a life changer right now. But downstairs, it's like, let me see how much. I am going to Google it. Fahrenheit is 75.2 Fahrenheit downstairs, and up here is way worse. It's 82.2 Fahrenheit. Big difference, like big, enormous. So that's why I can't wait to go downstairs, because it's not gonna be so hot. And the downstairs, the flow is better because there's more windows. Here, the two windows are basically, I cannot get to them because I have all my crap, and shelves are there, you know, and they are totally dimmed. You can see through them, and the light doesn't come in, but still. There should be less things here, then it's gonna be, it would be better. This is my stencil, if anybody's wondering how I made the dots. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking to just, I don't know, take a cold nap, or just, I don't know. going to a sad place somewhere that, you know, is colder. Probably you didn't see the papers that I made a few weeks ago. This is just stamped and colored, and it's a like a travel paper. It's very thin, and another one that was just doodled and colored. Found them, so I wanted to show you. Well, you know, making papers as I go. So I think for today I'm kinda, you know, at the point that it's too hot for me to do anything. But maybe, it's all good. It says it's all good, so maybe in the evening I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna just chill and go take some time in the colder rooms doing I don't know what. No air conditioning, Patricia. No air conditioning for now. But usually it wasn't necessary at all because we never had so much stuff in one room. So that's that. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah. I'm trying to hoard mine as much as possible. Let me see if the battery is very low. Yeah, it's like at 20%. Either way, I'm really happy that you actually had the time to see this video and the live and what I was doing and all that, and you were listening to me and the music, and I hope you're gonna have a really nice day or evening, whichever is gonna be, and see you maybe, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, not sure yet. So hope Laura's gonna go live. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me. Yes. But till then, have a great day and thank you for watching, and see you this week someday, right? Bye bye.